Hello, ladies and dudes. I'm Reviak, and today this is a special occasion. You can hear my weird accent and listen this tutorial. This tutorial, or build, what you want, is for the Guardian in GW2. I have this new format and this new tactic to approach to these videos. And today I'm gonna try to do my best to explain the simple thing, not more detail in my Spanish version because my mother language is Spanish. It's more easy for me, making Spanish more long and all the stuff. But in this video you're not gonna lose nothing. You're gonna have all the content, very quick, very smart, very tricky. I now have more to introduce. Let's do it. Okay, the first part on all the tutorials for Guild Wars is the weapon. The weapon is the most important thing you have in the game because the weapon have the skills, and with the skill you have all the game, right? All weapons have unique set of skills, and that makes sense for the build. I try to say is you pick a weapon is not for DPS, you're gonna do DPS. If you pick a weapon for healing, you're gonna heal. No another stuff, right? Yes, in this game you have weapon for healing, DPS, and tanking. The Guardian have the healing one is the base. In this case, the tutorial is for DPS. I gonna use Great Sword, and the tick say Great Sword is great because all the skill having in this weapon are high damage intent. No more high damage. Oh, sorry for that. No more damage of warrior Great Sword, but the same damage, but in different kind of style, right? My secondary weapon is the hammer. I don't speak a lot in the tutorial for the hammer, but it's the hammer having two-handed weapons equipped. I can say Guardian Titan Grid for the wing. Guardian Titan Grid for the wing, obvious. Okay, a very bad WoW joke. Right, now we're gonna start with the stats. For the stats, I'm gonna say something very simple. The stats for the Guardian, the most important stat I play it, I live in, is power, because we don't have nothing with condition in a specific, because the Guardian have only one condition. And you can see my gear is soldier. What is my biggest stat? Power. Overpower all. Okay, I have another mix of piece for looking power and critical, and the another one give me power, critical, vitality is the Valkyrie in ascendant gear. I only looking for max power, and after having max power vitality, because the Guardian receive a lot of hit point for vitality point. Oh, that's some tricky, but more vitality is better for you. The another stat is very important for the Guardian is the healing, because all your regeneration, your dodge, all your stat have very high increment for the healing. But in this build, you don't need a lot of healing because you have very good damage, very good survivability. I'm gonna show you in the practice. Right, you can see Knight, Valkyrie, and Soldier. That is basically the best stat using for the Great Sword, because the Great Sword string is the power. Overpower all. Now, changing for the stat, no more stats. Now, we're gonna introduce the trains. What in the trains I gonna pick? In the Spanish version, I explain a lot why I use on this, but I gonna very shortly in the English version. I picking Fairy Rat, 10% more damage. Always is awesome for the burning because we having the Virtue of Justice. All time you have been burning in the target for some seconds, and that increase the damage. And when you're using the Virtue of Justice, you have more damage, of course. After that, you have Cell of Speed. Cell of Speed is good. Another cell for nothing, receiving damage. I pick after Sailor's Blade. Why? Sailor's Blade give me 5% more damage when I use Razor and give it healing, and the strength of the Razor is the overall damage, and that could thing increase the overall damage and survivability for a little bit. The another minor you having is when you place a cell, you apply vulnerability. It's not a lot, it's 3%, and you say, oh, it's not so important, but that vulnerability protect your burning for dispelling, because the only condition you have to do damage is burning for your Virtuous Justice, and if they dispel the vulnerability, they not dispel the burning, and you continue doing damage. That is good, and you have your 10% of damage increase for Fairy Rat. After that, I pick the complex cells because the complex cells give you a lot of power, increase the duration of your conditions for the vulnerability. Sorry for that, I'm gonna keep that in the video, of course. The vulnerability, you keep that, and increase the burning when you apply the virtue, and that increase 1 second. Sometimes it's good, sometimes that's okay, but it's very awesome because when you apply the virtue and you have a lot of friends, that is a lot, 5 seconds extra, or maybe more. I'm not gonna do the math right now. Okay, continuing with this part, I picked the last killing, I don't know. The last talent increase your condition damage 10% of your total power. Why? Simple. Is my max stack is power, and I have all time burning for my Virtuous Justice. Well, it's better that having a weapon, I not having weapon, or having another stuff I not use. It's better that I don't have nothing more useful in that tree. But I pick in the power, 10% more in seals. Wow, awesome. And you have this increase your burning for a lot. You have, I have right now 2,400 power right now. That is a lot. That give me 200 of condition damage plus another a lot. Plus the another we're gonna be after the condition damage, and we have right now I have 600 when I level 80. When I am a song level 80, I have 600 of condition damage. Very close to 500 in a teeth of burning. That is a lot. Alright. Finish this, we're gonna go for the vitality, because in the vitality I supplied the vitality we not have with the Guardian. The Guardian have very low HP, and with this we increase a little bit and jumping that minimark of I can be one-shotted. Happen me a lot when I have a little HP. In PvE World vs. World, you get one shot. For trebuchet, a lot of stuff, you're gonna die very quick. You need vitality. It's not tonnage because you have a lot of healing, a very good tonnage with this build, and a lot of builds have that too. But the vitality is the most important stat in this point. Alright, we have in vitality, we have more vigor when you apply a critical hit, you have vigor, I don't know. And increase your endurance, you have more dodge. Right, increase the range of the sails, nice. After that, you pick Selling Daring, when you dodge, you heal. And that healing is all you having occurring healing. You have 400, 400. You have 1000, 1000. Right. Okay. I'm picking two-handed mastery. I can pick Empower my, every time I have a critical, I have in mind. But what happened? Normally in your rotation when you're a Guardian, you not only apply 3 status might. 3 status might versus 20% of cooldown reduction, all two-handed. I am using two-handed. Okay. Clearly, it's better the reduction column. Well, the final stats is for Radiance. In Radiance, we're gonna pick Sickness Master to pick all sickness on my build. I using all sickness, reduction of cooldown, awesome. Plus the Virtuous Justice apply blind. Now the Virtuous Justice not only for offensive, is for defense. I can use it in defense or offense. Nice. Sorry about that. Okay, having that, I picking the Virtuous Justice every time you die. You kill a target, you die. Of course. You kill a target, is resetted. Okay, let's just play this. You see your target very low health. So you see your Virtuous Justice. He dies and reset. And you give it all your allies Burning of Justice too. And then reset and you reset, and the blind 2 War versus War is a crazy use of that. It's incredible crazy. And all my signets remove one condition. When I play a lot, with the signal in the healing, remove one condition every 10 seconds. It's nice because sometimes the mods, they not using a lot of condition, and the players in War vs War not using a lot. Maybe a lot of bleed, and they losing the bleed for that. But sometimes you need remove a specific condition in specific situations, and you need that. You have four condition removal using this talent because you have all sickness. And my elite skill, I recommend Focus Renew because you using your your Virtuous Justice is not kill the target, you can reset it. It's for mitigating damage, you can reset it, and you having another chance to use Virtuous Justice, and you all time you have been burning in the target, you have 10% more damage. You see where is the mechanic overall? Well, that basically is all the tutorial or the build. Sorry for my terrible English, but I need to practice that. Doing this! And now I'm gonna show you the practice. In the practice, you're gonna see I facing a champion mod alone. I'm doing pretty well. I am Reviak, I hope you enjoy. And remember, you can see me here for YouTube. Only share for me. No forget them. Sorry for that. Not forgive. Okay. Remember. Sorry for all that. That is funny, but not so funny for me because I tried to say something. Remember. Comment, like, and subscribe for more content like this. Just supporting you doing that. So well, hope you enjoy.